My freshman year of high school, I suffered a skateboarding injury and I dislocated my pinky toe, which I know doesn't sound that bad. But I ended up having to go to the hospital, and it was on April Fool's Day, so I called my mom. Mom, I got hurt, I'm at the skate park, I dislocated my pinky toe. Yeah, right, Nick, April Fool's, haha. No, I was actually hurt. So she had to pick me up from the skate park and take me to the hospital, and 5 different nurses and doctors tried to pull my toe back in place without any pain medicine, and it didn't work. So I ended up having to stay the night in the hospital, and I had to get surgery the next day, and I got 2 metal pins stuck in my toe and 6 stitches, and now my toe is slightly crooked from where it should be, but it's fixed. And I'm telling you this because I believe that skateboarding is dangerous. I've seen many injuries. Luckily, I've been skating for 10 years, and that's the only serious injury I've ever had. I have probably gotten a couple concussions, but not recognized by doctors. My brother, though, has fallen at the skate park. He was just doing a simple turn, just going around, the skateboard was slippery. He slipped out, hit the back of his head on a ledge, and cracked open his skull. And he was literally about 2 centimeters away from either being paralyzed or dying, because it got really close to his brain. He got 6 staples in the back of his head, and yeah, it's pretty dangerous. So first of all, one of the biggest injuries and dangers of skating is head trauma. And in a study that was published in the Archives of Pediatrics and Adolescent Medicine, they found that about 50.8% of all skaters suffer head trauma and head injuries. And in an interview with Jake Brown, professional skateboarder, he was in the middle of the 2007 X Games, the big air contest. He was going for a 720 over the mega ramp. He landed it perfectly. But then the goal is to get the highest amount of air out of the other quarter pipe. He was about 15 feet above the quarter pipe, which is already 30 feet tall. And he lost control of his board, fell off, and fell 45 feet straight down to the ground. He suffered from a fractured wrist, fractured back vertebrae. He got a concussion, ruptured spleen, and a bruised lung with internal bleeding. He actually stood up and walked away though. But yeah, so skateboarding is pretty dangerous. He almost lost his life, but he still skates to this day, regardless. But not all skate injuries are from people trying stupid, insane tricks. There are people that just use skateboarding as transportation, such as in 2013, a Jacob Shoemaker and a Daniel Ortiz, 117 and 120. They were skating to work, and I believe the other one was skating to school. And they were struck by cars on the way, and they died. And that was only 2 out of the 21 deaths from 2013 of people being hit by cars while skating. So yes, everyone knows skating is dangerous, whether you use protection or not. And I would still do it. I skateboard to this day. And yeah, so many people get hurt. There's head injuries, people actually die. But it's just how skateboarding is, it's dangerous.